Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a topic that I know resonates with so many of us. Decluttering. Does your space feel a little chaotic? Do you open a closet and feel a wave of anxiety? You're not alone. We live in a world that constantly tells us to buy more, have more, and keep more. But what if the secret to a happier, more peaceful life isn't about adding, but about subtracting? Let's be real, the idea of decluttering can feel completely overwhelming. Where do you even start? It's like standing at the bottom of a mountain and looking up. But I promise you, with the right mindset and a solid plan, you can conquer that mountain, and the view from the top is absolutely worth it. Decluttering isn't just about having a tidy home. It's about creating mental clarity, reducing stress, and making space literally and figuratively for the things that truly matter. It's an act of self-care. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's dive into some practical, non-judgmental strategies to reclaim your space and your peace of mind. We're going to break this down into manageable steps because small wins are what build momentum. First things first, let's shift our perspective. Instead of looking at your stuff and asking, "What can I get rid of?" let's flip the script. Pick up an item and ask, "Does this bring me joy? Is it useful? Do I truly love it?" This simple change, famously championed by Marie Kondo, reframes the process from one of loss to one of intentional selection. You're not just throwing things away, you're curating a life filled with things that serve you and make you happy. Now for the game plan. The biggest mistake people make is trying to declutter their entire house in one weekend. That's a recipe for burnout. Instead, let's use the one-spot method. Pick one tiny, manageable area. Not your whole bedroom, just one drawer. Not the entire kitchen, just the spice rack. Set a timer for 15 minutes and focus solely on that single spot. Pull everything out, give the space a quick wipe down, and then only put back the items that pass your joy and usefulness test. Anything else goes into a donation box, a trash bag, or a to-be-relocated pile. When the timer goes off, you're done for the day. You'll be amazed at the sense of accomplishment you get from conquering just one small zone. Let's talk about the 4-box method. This is a classic for a reason. As you tackle your small area, get 4 boxes or bags and label them. Keep, donate, sell, trash, and relocate. This system eliminates indecision. Every single item you pick up must go into one of these 4 boxes. No "I'll decide later" pile allowed. Keep is for the things you love and use. Donate sell is 4 items in good condition that can have a new life with someone else. Trash is for anything broken, expired, or unusable. And relocate is for those things that just don't belong in that spot, like the scissors that always end up in the bathroom. Once your 15-minute session is over, immediately take out the trash, put the donation box in your car, and put away the relocate items. Action is key. Okay, let's get into some specific, tricky areas. First up, clothes. The closet is often the biggest beast. A great trick here is the hanger experiment. Turn all the hangers in your closet so the hooks face backward. After you wear an item, wash it and put it back. Hang it with the hook facing the correct way. In 6 months, take a look. Any hangers still facing backward are holding clothes you haven't touched. This is hard evidence, making it much easier to let those items go. Ask yourself, if I were shopping right now, would I buy this? If the answer is no, it's time to donate it. Next, sentimental items. This is where it gets tough. We're not talking about getting rid of priceless heirlooms. We're talking about the ticket stubs from every movie you've ever seen or every single drawing your child has ever made. The goal isn't to erase memories, it's to honor the most important ones. Try creating a single memory box. Choose only your absolute favorite, most meaningful items to go inside. For things like children's artwork or piles of greeting cards, take a high-quality photo of them. You can create a digital album or even a physical photo book. This way, you preserve the memory without the physical clutter. You're honoring the sentiment, not just hoarding the paper. Now for the kitchen, the heart of the home, which can quickly become a clutter magnet. Look at your gadgets. Do you really need that avocado slicer, banana keeper, and apple corer when a simple knife does the job? Be honest about what you actually use. Same with mugs and water bottles. Most of us only use a few favorites, while the rest just take up cabinet space. Pare down to what you and your family genuinely need on a daily basis. A streamlined kitchen is not only more beautiful, but it also makes cooking and cleaning so much more enjoyable. And what about the dreaded just-in-case items? You know, the cables for a phone you haven't owned in 5 years, the extra set of curtains that don't fit any of your windows, the clothes that you're keeping just in case you gain or lose 20 pounds. Here's a rule of thumb I love, the 20/20ths rule. If you can replace an item for less than $20 in less than 20 minutes from your home, you probably don't need to keep the just-in-case version. This rule gives you permission to let go of the things you holding onto out of a vague, undefined fear. Free yourself from the what-ifs and embrace the reality of your life right now. One of the most important parts of this journey is preventing the clutter from coming back. It's like fitness. You can't just work out for a month and expect to stay in shape forever. It requires maintenance. Adopt a one-in, one-out policy. When you buy a new sweater, an old one has to go. Before you bring something new into your home, ask yourself, do I have a place for this? Do I truly need it? Pausing before purchasing is a powerful habit. Try a 30-day waiting period for non-essential purchases. If you still want it and have a place for it after a month, then consider buying it. Often, you'll find the urge has passed completely. Remember, this is your journey. There's no right or wrong way to do it, and there's no perfect decluttered home. The goal is to create a space that supports you, energizes you, and makes you feel at peace. It's not about minimalism or deprivation, it's about intentionality and joy. Be patient and kind to yourself. Some days you'll have lots of energy for it, and other days you won't, and that's okay. Progress, not perfection, is the name of the game. Every single item you intentionally decide to let go of is a step toward a lighter, freer version of you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope these tips have left you feeling inspired and empowered to start your own decluttering journey. Which tip are you most excited to try first? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading your stories and ideas. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on living a simple, intentional life. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.